Hello, my name is Nicole Foresta, and today I would like to take this chance to show you my Emergent Literacy E-Unit. Within this E-Unit, I decided to focus on the theme of magic. I titled this E-Unit, Look for the Magic in the Books. Magic is something that is commonly seen in books, television shows, movies, and more, which is why I thought it would be a perfect theme to use in teaching students how to read and write. The featured book I have here is Stanley and the Magic Lamp. In this story, Stanley finds a magic lamp with a genie inside, but when he begins to make wishes, things begin to get a little crazy. With this book, I created a guided reading lesson plan. This lesson plan shows students that they will read and discuss narrative texts and engage in discussions of key concepts and vocabulary through the development of predictions and KWL charts to demonstrate comprehension. Now, in this guided reading lesson plan, I only focused on the prologue in chapter 1. This guided reading lesson plan prepares students to read by going over prior knowledge, making predictions. They even go over vocabulary words. Some of the other things they get to do is to actually read for themselves. They get to respond to purpose-setting questions. They can clarify any concepts or vocabulary words that may seem a little fuzzy. And we also go over an integrated thematic task in this lesson. So one other thing I would like to show you in this E-Unit is the related literature. Now within this related literature, I have a set of titles that may interest students, and it also revolves around that same theme of magic with a wide range of difficulty. Some of the books we have here are The Runaway Walk, Justice League, so for kids who are more into comics, things like that. I also have The Raft and The Little Mermaid, The Story of Ariel. Now with The Little Mermaid, The Story of Ariel, I also developed a shared reading lesson plan. In the shared reading lesson plan, it is broken up into 5 days. It works with developing skills in concepts of print, alphabet knowledge, phonological awareness, phonemic awareness, sight words, analogizing words, and phonics. So some of the things we have here as far as activities go is vocabulary scramble. So kids will take their vocabulary words and use the Scrabble letters to spell out their vocabulary words. And if they get it right, they get to add up all the points on the tiles and see how many points they get. I also believe in that game they get a prize for having the most points. One other activity that I have here is the consonant blend scavenger hunt. So they get a consonant blend and they have to find something in the classroom, an object that starts with that consonant blend. So this gets them to think about consonant blends without them actually even learning. The last thing in my Emergent Literacy E-Unit that I would like to show you is my Emergent Literacy ebook. In this ebook, it also relates to the theme of magic, and it is called The Wolf Curse. So let's take a look at it here. So, there once was a very sneaky man who had nothing but a very evil plan. He went to each room and created a big boom, and left nothing but the bed and the broom. This very evil man began his crazy plan by taking them all to the woods. He took all of their goods, but they got away to a cabin they found in the woods. But in this big home, they found a big pile of bone. They knew it was not safe, that all their lives were at stake. All they wanted to do was go home. The very evil man showed up at the home, and when he saw them, he turned them to bone. He was on his way home and thought he was alone, but a witch had stopped him with a stone. A wolf he became with a stone, a curse, and a cane, having to howl at the moon and live his life out in doom. Now he will never work in another hospital room. The end. So this story contains rhymes and easy sight words to help students begin to learn to read, which then again brings us full circle to the whole purpose of creating this Emergent Literacy E-Unit, to help students learn how to read. Thank you for taking this time to explore my Emergent Literacy E-Unit. Have fun learning!